Hey guys, SeanB here, and today we are playing with
Barbara.
I'm sorry I butchered the name in the previous video. I actually have no friends
I still love you.
or relative or know anybody with this name. Even though it's a very common name in your country, I have never met someone with this name ever in my life. So that's my excuse, I'm sorry, still. This Barbara belongs to Rabbit Tank. I made a video about Barbara on the first day when the beast came out, and I said this in the video. If you're watching this Rabbit Tank,
can you come through?
He actually came through. So after that, I've been playing with Barbara for the past 2 days without making a video because I want to know the unit inside out, what is good, what is bad, and how you should be using her. Which means the replays that Bagel has been watching for the video was me playing.
I want to see, man, I wish I could see the runes. I really like the gameplay style.
Is that what you call an indirect collab? One day, man, one day I'll get that collab with Drew Bagel. Today, we're gonna be doing a complete review for this unit. So I hope you enjoy this video. Smash the like if you do. Leave a comment down below if you have any question about this unit. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's get right into it. She's using speed, quick damage, and attack. Exactly how I would build this unit, but this guy have a almost 300 speed Barbara on very decent stats. This is really crazy. Probably one of the best right now for sure. Now let's learn about this unit skill 3. We are looking at 3 buff on friend, and by the skill description, 35% for each beneficial effect the beast remove. We should be ignoring defense, and with attack buff, I hope that we can do some decent damage. We ignore defense for 30,000 damage. So the first hit already did some sort of damage. On top of that, we'll be doing 30,000 damage ignoring defense. And this unit is not on max damage build. Now let's reduce the amount of buff to 2. We did 30k ignoring defense. How much can we do ignoring only 70% of enemy defense? Let's strip that. And we did 15,000, so we did half of the damage. To further demonstrate the attack bar gain from her skill 3, I'll be using Hwadam, a low speed unit. The enemy Hwadam is the same Hwadam, so let's compare the attack bar after start attacking. We strip, we do around 6,000 damage, which is almost 20% of friend HP loss. Now we look at the attack bar of our Hwadam and the enemy Hwadam. It is around 10 to 15% different. So as you can see right there, I would say 1% HP loss equal to 1% attack bar gain, or maybe a little bit less, somewhere around there. This one says the faster your attack speed, the greater the damage becomes. So straight up speed scaling damage. Let's go. That is okay-ish, I would say. That's okay-ish. The faster your attack speed compared to the enemies, the greater damage you can inflict. Right now we have speed debuff on the giant's boss, we have speed buff on ourselves. Let's see how much we can do. Times 1. We do around 32,000. Now let's take away the speed buff and see how much less damage we can do on the giant's boss. Right now we don't have speed buff anymore, and that is a lot of speed taken away from this unit. So let's see how much we can do. We do almost 32,000. So that didn't make much of a difference with speed buff or not. Now let's try with speed buff but no speed debuff. How much can we do? Also around 31,000. So the damage doesn't change when I have speed buff or speed debuff on enemy. It should make a difference, right? Because right here, the faster your attack speed comparing to the enemy, the greater damage you can inflict. It doesn't seem to take into consideration speed buff or speed debuff on the enemy, because you do very similar damage. Very interesting. Maybe it only takes into consideration the base speed of you and the enemy, or like the speed when you start the battle with. and not the speed that change according to the buff and debuff situation. In a guild battle situation, you can bring her in to set up for other unit like Ciara or Ganymede, because you can strip the enemy. Let's say I'm gonna strip the enemy Perna. Okay, we strip that, we do pretty decent damage. Just now the Ciara attack bar was not full at all, but now it is filled up entirely. We can reset the enemy Triana, okay, and then we can start letting bomb on the unit that we strip. Now I'm gonna just put glancing on here first. We're gonna put a bomb onto the Perna, and then we gain some attack bar by doing this. Actually, I'm gonna hit the Molong to gain more attack bar. Reckless, she alone can also carry her own weight with her fastling. So we're gonna defense break and do very decent damage. We didn't crit, but we could have bring Molong down to very low. We're gonna reset the bear, the beast rider. We're gonna bomb the Molong, and then we're gonna detonate both the bomb. So we bring the Molong down to no HP. Okay, so right now Perna is full HP, right? We can fast link, defense break, and we can almost kill the Perna with absolutely no setup for the Barbara, and that is really awesome. And she is also hard to kill with her rider passive. Right now the trainer is gonna try and kill Barbara. Even if it did, it would bring Barbara down to the dismounted form, and that will allow her to do even more damage and survive the battle. Let's go ahead and do a couple actual wings and go through what I picked with her. The battle speed, that is definitely a subvert. So if I'm confident enough, no, we shall put this battle in a situation where I'm gonna ban out the submath, so we will have similar speed leader. Actually, I'm having the better speed leader. So we have 2 strip and a bomb. If he doesn't run will runes, this battle is pretty much in the bag. But if he runs full will runes, I have a lot of respect for him. So what is gonna be the situation? We have 2 will runes. I will go first and hit the Lauren. Hopefully we get some good damage. We get 6,000, and then we boost our Hathor to move in front, which allow us to do this. So this is the power of Barbara. You strip, but you also allow a violent build unit to move in front of a swift build unit. That Bastet is probably 300 speed, but because we move in front, due to Barbara attack bar increase, easy win for us. I'm gonna put a bomb on Vert because that is the unit that you can use to come back from any situation. You see that? The Bastet move like so much faster than the Hathor. Now let me just try to tap with default attack. We don't need to go crazy with the skill 2. We're gonna save it for later. I'm gonna go straight to bomb. Oh, the Vert, get out of the bomb, additional turn, and took away the stun as well with the beautiful resistance. But I'm not gonna touch him with my Vanessa. There's a good chance he's gonna revenge me. I want to use my Barbara skill 2 to one-shot this Vert from half HP. Okay, defense break and easy kill. It did around 12,000 damage, which is enough to kill any Vert from half HP. So my men right here also have a Sierra and Gianna. This guy's going with a Bastet and Vert. We're gonna go in with Gianna and Barbara. She fits really well in these high speed, aggressive control or damage team because she's not here for a long fight. She's here to strip, open a hole, and then defense break, kill another unit. So I would say fit into a lot of different CC comp, especially if you run like Geni Hathor or Okeanos, because they themselves don't do a lot of damage. But this girl, she go in, she strip, and then she can also do a lot of damage. He picked 2 wind units to deal with my team, but that might not be too good because I have these to control your wind unit just fine. So we go into the fight. We're looking for will runes, but we don't exactly need to strip. So right here, I'm gonna strip this Vert, and I do the most damage to Vert potentially. So around 6,000 HP, but that's a lot of percentage in the Vert HP. So right now I'm gonna slow down the Bastet. I'm gonna put a bomb on the Vert, okay, and then I'm gonna stun the other 2 units. I didn't go straight for Bastet with Barbara, so I could do more damage to the Vert. Oh, really nice. I'm gonna hit the Dinah so that she won't gain attack bar. This bomb can potentially kill him. So next up, I will bomb Diana and we shall detonate stun 2 unit. Okay, we didn't manage to stun the Vert. We may not even kill the Vert, but fortunately, that Vert was kind of tanky in terms of pure HP. But right now Diana's gonna get a turn, but nothing's gonna happen because my Gianna may even move in between, but he gained additional turn. When you see enemy with full attack bar like this, you don't really want to just transform like that. There's a very good chance they may cut in between and destroy your Diana in human form. You can't run away from that. So right now, I have fast link to defense break and push the enemy attack bar down, but didn't manage to get it. So I'm gonna go for double bomb on Diana. If she transforms, she dies, so she has to go with a shield. And right now Molong can one shot. Oh, he didn't go for the one shot. He go for the AoE, which usually does nothing. So easy win for me. Here comes the Diana as I expected. And here comes the Triana. So this team is very weak against Vert. We take away the damage dealer and Vert will just go around and around and around. As long as I can take a few hits, this guy is not a problem. Alright, who's getting turn 1? Who should we kill first? I propose we kill Fran. The attack buff and the cleanse. Alright, we're not getting anything. But at least we're kind of moving. The Vela's moving in front of my Ciara. Oh no, the Vela's not moving in front of my Ciara because my Vert took a turn. Okay, we are doing a lot of damage to the Ciara. I think we can bring her down to very low HP. And the multi-hit can settle her. Oh, my Barbara couldn't take a turn. Here comes the Fran healing. Alright. We changed target to the Vanessa. Killing her through the Triana passive is quite easy when we have multi-hit. Every one of my team has some form of multi-hit. Okay. So we're just gonna do this. We slowly take our turn. The defense we're gonna land on somebody. And I need to get rid of that quickly. Because, alright, the defense break is here. And Lauren is on Swift, not violent, which means I can't shake it off effectively. But I can still try and kill this thing. Alright, almost there. Here comes the healing. We can try and strip that as well. We can try to strip... Actually, if I strip Vela and put defense break on... No, we're gonna go straight for her. Now we're not gonna land shit. I think Lauren is gonna go bye-bye. Which means I have Barbara and Vert and Ciara to deal with this quad condom team. This is so much protection, it's insane. Like, Ciara is just a speed leader and a default attack unit now. Let me try to just tap. Alright, she's almost dead. Vert, multi-hit will be able to take her out pretty easily. Like that. She's gonna get a turn but no immunity. Oh, she does have the immunity. So I have to go and kill something quickly now. There's no more passive from Triana. And I don't really want to waste this skill. The default attack can still do some decent damage. Alright, here's the healing. She will not have immunity right now. So here's our chance to put defense break on. The attack break seemed like a lot, but the moment we have defense break, we'll do a lot more damage. Okay, here comes the bomb. As you can see right there, they have a lot of protection. But because we have Vert, we somehow will move in between and do enough damage. Okay, she's gonna run out of immunity. And I think Velaju's is running out of immunity as well. The moment he take off his coat, but I'm not gonna let that happen. We're gonna take the coat off for him. So the attack break allows us to do 700 damage on Velaju. That was pathetic. Don't die, Vert. Revenge? Nice. Now is the perfect opportunity for you to die. Bye-bye. She does have immunity. I mean, he does have immunity, but he's not going to be able to use it because we're going to take that turn with skill 2, do so much damage when the defense break land. And it doesn't matter how much condom you have. We're going to break through all that with Vert and Barbara. Got it? Nice. Good ending for the RTA session. She is right now my most wanted Beast Rider. I haven't tested the Fire one yet, but I saw my guildie who pulled a Fire one, and that guildie is also Guardian 2, Guardian 1 player, which means I'll be able to play with the Fire one and throw out my verdict, which one is my favorite, in the Elemental Beast Rider. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful or useful in any way, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.